What is up, you guys? Mark Ducky here, giving you guys episode 2 of BAGM New York Rangers. In spare time, to save time on the video, I went ahead and I pinned some scouted players that we can scout, and hopefully we can pick up. Dylan Strome, Connor McDavid, all of the top 10 picks, pretty much. I only got a few of them because we don't really need defense, we need offense, so I only got the ones that would fit us. I also updated our trading block to get some trades going here. I did put Matt Zuccarello and Cam Talbot on the trade block, along with Kevin Klein. Try to get some trades going in here. Try to see if we can get some good offers going. Someone offered us some draft picks for them. We went ahead and take them. I checked free agency. There's no one that really fits the hole that we have in our offense. So we're gonna hope that Andrew Lundqvist plays pretty good and get some games going for us. We're gonna jump straight into some games here. We started off pretty good out the gate. I would have liked for it to be better. We didn't do that bad. We had a nice little win streak. As you can see here, we won 5 in a row. And then we got completely destroyed by Montreal. Alright, we're playing Winnipeg. Let's dream big here. Winnipeg is undefeated in regulation. 8-0-2. Let's hope to make that 8-1-2. And we did. 4-1. Nice. Alright, St. Louis. I'm not going to stop simulation unless we start losing. I'm going to try to get about a month done in each video, depending on how long it would take. Ooh, we got a trade offer. 2nd round pick. Okay. I don't see the point of this. We're basically just trading him for nothing. I'm most likely gonna have to decline that. I don't see the point of offering us our own, giving up our own 2nd round pick for their 2nd round pick. Actually, no, we're gonna have to decline that. I understand Ottawa could do worse than us. Marty St. Louis has been injured. Oh, we're edit line. We're do best lines for now. There's some we can get. Ooh, a 1st round pick. And Sean Thornton for Cam Talbot and I don't know about this trade. We don't want to give away both of our players on the. That would free a lot of cap for us. But Sean Thornton is old, so he's getting ready to retire probably at the end of this season. And we don't want to replace we don't want to get rid of Calvin Klein until we have a replacement for him. So we're gonna decline this trade. Now we play the Detroit Red Wings. We did lose to St. Louis 3-1. Hopefully we can get another win here. A 2-0 loss. Where's our scoring at? We'll go ahead and do the Maple Leafs game, and if we win the Maple Leafs game, I'll keep simming. If we lose the Maple Leafs game, I'm gonna have to stop simulation and see what they got going with the Lions. Because I do know Marty St. Louis is injured, and he is one of our scorers. They are determined to get him a 2nd and a 3rd round for our 2nd round. And we give them Calvin Klein. And they give us Sean Thornton. I want to say no now, just because I want to see what else we get. But I will remember that trade. Let's see if we can beat Toronto. Florida really is interested in that defenseman right there, Calvin Klein. If we have to, or amateur chow. I feel it'll be a good year for rookies. That's why we're scouting. We did lose, so I will stop simulation, and we will see what's going on with our lines here. Marty St. Louis is injured, so maybe that has something to do with it. Carl Hagelin. I don't see what could be wrong with it. Matt Hunwick. Why? That's the problem. He's a defenseman. Yeah, we're gonna have to call someone up. That's not what we want. There is no open left wings, so we will have to call someone up to get us. We'll probably have to move him down to the AHL. Who can we call up to be a left wing? Let's call up any good left wings right off the back. We'll call up Bork. Yeah, we'll call him up. And then we'll go ahead and put him in there. Marty St. Louis out for another week. Left wing. There he is. Dress player. And Hunwick, we're gonna have to get rid of Hunwick here. Substitute him in. Chris Bork. And now we have to make Hunwick scratched. Alright. Not bad. That could be a reason why we're losing games. Chris Kreider's not really getting any scoring done. Let me check to see. He only has 2 goals this season, but he's been on the 3rd line. He's a left wing. I don't want him playing in the left wing position. I'm in the right wing position. I want him in his natural born. Isn't Kevin Hayes? Kevin Hayes is a center. James Shepard's a center. Dominic Moore can play. He's a left wing. What is with everyone out of their position? That's what's wrong with it. Alright, JT Miller, we're going to put him as left wing because he's a natural born left wing. And then we're going to make, since Kevin Hayes is younger, he's going to play his meant to play B position. Dominic Moore will be there. Left wing. Chris Kreider. We can leave him on the left side for now. I prefer to have him on the left side, but he's currently on the right side because he's a left wing. Everything else seems to be... Let's look at our defense. That should be... Yeah, that should be still the same. Let's make sure they got nothing going crazy here. Chris Kreider. Let's give Kevin Hayes... Not Kevin Hayes. Let's give Chris Kreider a break on the power play. Because he's not getting that much scoring done. And let's put a right wing in there. Let's give Jesper Fast some ice time here. On the power play, maybe they'll be able to get us some offense going. I think that's fine. And that should be good for now. 4-4. Alright, that should be good for now. Hopefully Marty St. Louis isn't injured that bad to where he's only injured for 7 days. A concussion. Yeah, so he's gonna be out for quite a few games. Hopefully it won't be that bad of a few games without him. Let's go ahead and continue. 7 through this month. Oilers, come on guys, you gotta beat the Oilers. Who doesn't beat the Oilers? And we lose 4-2. What is going on? Alright, maybe we can string together a win against Pittsburgh. Maybe Edmonton. Ooh, a 1st round pick for Matty Zuccarello, our 2nd round pick, and a lower forward, which is center. Ooh. We don't want to trade Matty Zuccarello. We do want to get rid of him, but not when Marty St. Louis is injured. So I'm gonna have to decline that for now, just because St. Louis is out. If St. Louis was in, I would have accepted that trade. And a 3-0. Matty Zuccarello has been injured. We should have accepted that trade. 3-0. What is going on, guys? Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can string a win against Colorado. There we go. Marty St. Louis back. Best lines. Now they want more Matty Zuccarello. Let me take a look at the other person they're trying to get from us. He's 18. Ooh, he's young still. Contracts. I don't want to ask for too much. They're not even taking our second round pick. They're taking Tampa Bay's second round pick. Matty Zuccarello is really not doing anything to us. We're gonna keep him. We're not gonna make that trade right now. Maybe further down in the season. We need to get some scoring together here. There we go, a 3-2 win. They are determined to get Matt Zuccarello. Our second round pick this time. I'm gonna decline yet again. We finally got a win going. Let's see if we can get our revenge on Pittsburgh for getting a shutout against us. We have not been doing good in November so far. 5 losses, 2 wins. That is not what we want. Hopefully we can make that 3 wins, and we do 3-0. The king comes to play. And yet, see, Florida wants Calvin Klein. Second, if that was a first round pick, I'd accept that trade right now. But it's a second round pick, so we're not going to accept that trade. Let's go ahead and sim up to the 18th. We play Tampa Bay on the 17th. Let's see if we can get a win going here. And we lost in overtime. I'm not too mad about overtime losses as long as we get a point. Later down in the season, we're going to keep that from happening. Alright, we're going against Philly here. Hopefully we can beat them. We do, 2-1. Good win. Now Buffalo. We have to beat Buffalo. We have to beat the team that either one of the 2 teams Connor McDavid could go to if they stay like they normally are. And we lose 3-0 to Buffalo. Alright, I have to take a look at see where our scoring's been. Because it don't seem like it's been here. Derek Stepan so far is leading us in scoring, 16 points. I'm not surprised. Let's sort by points. Derek Stepan, 16 points, 6 goals, 10 assists. Rick Nash, 15. Marty St. Louis was injured and he's still up there for most points. I might have to put Marty St. Louis on the first line with Rick Nash if we want some scoring. I don't know, Carl Hagelin. 14 points. Only 3 goals though. 11 assists. Derek Brassard. Matty Zuccarello. See, Matt Zuccarello is scoring, but his contract's ridiculous to hang on to unless he generates more. Chris Kreider. Dan Boyle is a -6. We might have to move Dan Boyle down to the 3rd defensive line. Alright, I'm starting to see it's our Mark Stahl. Why is he's on the 1st defensive line? Why is he -1? Kevin, it's our 3rd line that's killing us. 3rd and 4th line. That it's negative and plus minus. -3. I don't know how we could fix it right out this early into the season. We're gonna have to wait for everybody to become healthy again. and then we have to trade, most likely trade someone away. I want to keep Kevin Hayes, but it's getting to the point where he's starting to be a reason why. So we're gonna have to, maybe I might just change some lines up. Let's see how we do against the Canadiens, Montreal. Let's beat the Habs. A third round pick and a right wing for a right wing. Let's take a look at this one. He's a top 6 forward. He's a top 6 AHL forward. Let's compare them to each other. Okay, so he's 39 years old. He doesn't have much play time. We don't want an older forward. We want younger for the future. So, plus, it would save us some salary cap. But I don't want. We already have Marty St. Louis most likely going to retire at the end of the season. So we're going to have to decline that trade. We can't. We need young people. There we go. Nice 1-0 win over Montreal. Let's go ahead and edit our scouting report. I pinned some scouts for us, like Connor McDavid, Blake Clark, and Dylan Strome. We're just go ahead and 1 month in the WHL. Let's scout. Yeah, let's scout forwards. Oh, what do we have here? Cam Talbot, Kevin Klein. For a second, as I said, if they take out Sean Thornton and the third and make it a first, I'd accept that trade right now. But I'm going to have to decline it. Alright, we played Tampa Bay. Let's see how we do against the Lightning. Hopefully we can string a win together here. We want to go over 500 for this month. I don't think we can. Another loss. What's with all these losses? We went a full week without a win. We had 1 win. We went a full week without a win. We got 2 wins. And then we got an overtime loss. We got another win. A loss, win, loss. I'm going to take a look at the lines here. We'll go ahead and get through November, though. Maybe our team just has a late start getting out the gate. Alright, we're going against Philly again. We beat Philly last time, and we lose 4-2 to Philly. Claude Giroux and the Flyers. And Voracek, one of the most underrated players in the game. Let's see if we can get revenge on them at the Madison Square Garden. We do, 4-1. Matty Zuccarello and Calvin Klein. I'm going to have to decline that one. I don't want to get rid of them both to the same team. And plus, I don't know, the San Jose Sharks is not really a first round pick I'm interested in unless they completely bomb this season. Alright, so we got through November. Our second round pick. Their second round pick, I'm going to have to decline. And we lose 6-4. I'm going to have to edit the lines. That was a horrible month of November for us. Let's make this month better. Let's see here. Who do we have to get rid of? Who is the poison? Who is killing this team? Let's look at Henrik Lundqvist's stats here. See if it's his fault. Cam Talbot's played 4 games and lost 3 in regular. Yeah, Cam Talbot is one reason why we've been losing. Henrik Lundqvist, 22 games played, 11 wins, 9 losses, and of course a few overtime losses in the shootout round most likely. We need the King to be playing better. We need better defense. He has 3 shutouts. My bad. He has an assist. Let's see how he's been doing. 686 shots against. He's only allowed 54 goals. Compared to Cam Talbot's 10 goals allowed against 209 shots. Henrik Lundqvist is still the go-to goalie at a 92% save percentage. He's still the king. There's no doubt in my mind. So let's see. Is it our defense? Possibly. It looks like it could be our defense. That third line. What I might do, I might swap Mark Stahl and Keith Yandel out because they're the same overall, and they're pretty much the same, except Keith Yandel might be able to generate some offense on that first defensive line, and then Mark Stahl might be able to defend a little bit better with Dan Boyle. Actually, I might not want to do that. I might move Dan Girardi up to the second defensive line, move Mark Stahl down to the second, move Keith Yandel up to the first, and move Dan Boyle down to the last one with Calvin Klein. Let's look at our offense and see if we can move any forwards out of here. Who's our #1 goal scorer so far? Carl Hagelin and Marty St. Louis. What? I'm not surprised at that. Marty St. Louis is the true born veteran. He's had a great career, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna retire at the end of this season in this GM mode. It'd be nice if he stays around another year, so we can continue to use his scoring ability for us. Carl Hagelin is young, and he's going to be on this team for quite a long time. He's only 26 years old, and he still has high potential. Points, let's see who. Points, Derek Stepan and Marty St. Louis. Marty St. Louis, I'm going to trade him and Rick Nash out and see if that generates a little bit more scoring. Our plus minus though, it's our fourth and third line that's killing us. Because our first and second line seems to be okay, and then once it gets down to our third line and then our fourth line, yeah, that's what's killing us. The lines. I'm gonna edit our lines. If you guys have any idea on how to make our team better to keep people from scoring on us, any defensemen you want me to pick up or anything, leave it in the comments. I take ideas from anybody. JT Miller. Bork is still playing because Matt Zuccarello is still injured. When Zuccarello comes back, I might be able to stick him instead of the first line. I'm sticking him on the second line where Chris Kreider is. Yeah, but I'm gonna quick swap Rick Nash and St. Louis. Jesper Fast, Dominic Moore, left wing. Alright, I want Kevin Hayes playing center. Then I want JT Miller to play left wing. I want them to play their actual positions, that way they can develop into better players. Because they're both young. James Shepard. Let's... I want to try to get some offense going here. So, and since James Shepard's a two-way forward, sniper, okay. We got two snipers on the same line of a two-way forward. Let's put Kevin Hayes down on the fourth line. That way we got a playmaker with them. Playmaker, sniper, playmaker, sniper. And this one will be a two-way forward, three two-way forward. Okay. We might not want three two-way forwards together. Let's put Kevin Hayes back on that line. And then move Chris Bork and JT Miller. JT Miller will be playing on the fourth line as a two-way forward. And then we'll have a sniper, playmaker, two-way forward. And then we'll have a sniper, two-way forward, two-way forward. Chris Kreider is a power forward, playmaker, power. We might not want to do a power forward line like that. Playmaker, playmaker, playmaker. I'm going to move Chris Kreider up to the first line for now. And put Carl Hagelin on the second line. See if we can get some scoring from this, more scoring from this second line. And the first line seems to be fine. Let's go ahead and look at our special teams. On our power play, Marty St. Louis and Rick Nash, Carl Hagelin and Chris Kreider. I'm going to put Marty St. Louis as right wing, his position he's supposed to play, and then move Rick Nash down to play Chris Kreider's position down there. Chris Kreider's our left wing. That way we can spread out our two main scorers, Derek Stepan, Derek Bouchard. Keith Yandel, Ryan McDuff. That seems like to be a good pair. Mark Stahl, Dan Boyle. Alright, that seems to be fine. 4-man power play. That's fine with me. That is all. I don't know. I don't think I want Dominic Moore killing penalties. Let's put Kevin Hayes in there. Changing current line. Yeah, we'll put Kevin Hayes in there. Then we'll put. That should be fine for that. 3-man PK. I'll leave Dominic Moore there. Let's go to our. Let's do our defense for our starting lines. Alright, this is what we need to change. Mark Stahl, he's a good defenseman, but he's negative right now, so we're gonna move him to. We're gonna swap him and Keith Yandel. Keith Yandel plays. Ryan McDuff seems like he could play on the right side, so we'll put him there. McDonough, my bad. Put Keith Yandel on the first line with McDonough. Then Mark Stahl there. And we're gonna move Dan Girardi up to the second defensive line and put Dan Boyle down there in the third. Maybe this is the change that we need. Extras. That seems to be fine. Kevin Hayes, Carl Hagelin, extra attacker, St. Louis. Shootout order, we haven't really been going to the shootout. Andrew Lundqvist. Alright, yeah. That should do it for now. We'll see how we do in this month. We'll go ahead and do a few more games. And see where we can get from here. We'll go ahead and close out this month. We'll go ahead and finish December as well. Alright. Let's see if we can defeat Detroit here. And maybe we'll make a trade if someone gives us the right combination. If the price is right, we'll take it. Alright, go to roster moves. We'll move down Bork. We'll move down Chris Bork. You'll be required to fix your lines. Confirm. Alright, we'll go ahead and put Matt Zuccarello in. Edit lines. We don't want to click best lines. We don't want. Alright. Remove Chris Kreider. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then next episode we'll finish out December. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit these lines for December. That way this video doesn't get too long. I hope you guys like this GM Connected so far. We're getting there. We're starting to become a good playoff contender team. I'm gonna edit the lines. I'll give you guys episode 3 within the next few days. I hope you guys can comment any ideas you have. If you want me to pick up a player, say you want me to go crazy and get someone like Justin Williams or Zach Parise. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'll consider getting them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.